Okay, good morning. We'll go ahead and get started. We'll start with a pelvic curl. So let's go ahead and anchor our feet into your mat. We're going to keep both feet hip width apart, parallel, and your fingertips are reaching forward. Just a couple of breaths here. We're going to warm up our lower back by taking a posterior tilt. So you're driving the navel in towards the spine, taking an inhale. And an exhale, you're going to tilt the pelvis slightly forward, pulling the abdominals in, just engaging the lower part of our core. And then you're just going to inhale, release that pelvis. Exhale, drive the abdominals in. So we are just finding that posterior tilt, imprinting the lower back into the mat. Let's take that 3 more times. Inhale and exhale. Imprint that lower back right into the mat. Reach those fingertips forward. And then you take that inhale and you release. So keeping this very active. Avoid that arch in the lower back. And then taking that breath to scoop the abs in. Let's go ahead and take one more inhale. And exhale. On our next breath here, we're going to take our inhale. And with our exhale, you're going to go ahead and lift your hips up into the bridge position. So coming right into that pelvic curl, squeeze the triceps to send those fingertips forward, glutes rises to the top, and then take your inhale at the top. Exhale, roll down one vertebrae at a time. When you roll down, think of using those inner thighs. You're going to duck from the inner thighs. Take an inhale and exhale. Find flexion in the pelvis to lift the hips up. Squeeze those inner thighs. Use those inner thighs to anchor the feet, the ankles into the mat. Go ahead and inhale as you roll, or inhale at the top, and then exhale. Roll down one vertebrae at a time. Good. Warming up that spine to start. We'll take this 3 more times. Find that inhale. Use the abdominal. Find that flexion. Scoop in. Take your exhale and lift. Lift, 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 lift. Good. So really use those triceps. Reach those fingertips forward. Inhale at the top. Shoulders are pressing into the mat. And then we're rolling down. Articulate on the way down. You should feel those hamstrings warming up. Squeeze those inner thighs on the way down to avoid the knees flailing out. Take one more inhale. And then exhale, lift one more time. Lifting all the way up. Reach those fingertips a little further. Shoulders pressing back and down out of the ears. Inner thighs. Bring those inner thighs in to face each other. Hold at the top. Take your inhale. And exhale, roll down one vertebrae at a time. Good, nice and slow. Perfect. Go ahead and come to that neutral spine, a slight posterior tilt. Lifting the right leg up first, point through the toe, and then the left. Pelvis should be nice and warmed up. We'll go ahead and bring our arms out to a T shape. We're going into supine spine twist. Make sure your shoulder blades are back and down. We're going to go ahead and take that inhale. Let the legs fall to the right. Squeeze and adduct from the inner thighs. Good. And then use the core of the pelvis. Pull it back up. Exhale. Come all the way back up. Good. Go ahead and inhale. Lower to the left. Inner thighs engaged. Perfect. Take that twist. Gaze all the way over towards that right side. And then exhale. Find the abdominal wall. Pull it back up. Inner thigh squeezing to lift. Good. Taking that nice position, go ahead and inhale. Roll the legs over to the right. Gazing over to the left. Taking that nice twist from the spine. Warming up the spine. Exhale. Find the breath. Pull the legs back up. So a couple of things I want you to be really conscious of here. Let's take 2 more of these. Think of being aware of staying out of those hip flexors to do all the work. You're adducting from the inner thighs. You're using the lower part of your core, the pelvis, to lift, scoop the abdominals in, so slight posterior tilt, pulling back up towards neutral. Let's take that one more time. Go ahead and inhale, back down. Good. Take your twist, and then exhale, pull it back in. Abs are pulled in, abdominals are tight, and then let's go ahead and lower down. Good. So we're just going to keep our legs right in that tabletop position. Interlace the fingers behind the head. When we interlace the fingers, you want to make sure that the fingers are connected, you're interlaced, and the thumbs are right at the crown, the base of the head. That way we have support at the crown of our head when we take our chest lift. Our elbows are wide. You're adducting from the inner thighs. Find that inhale to prepare, and exhale as you lift, lift, lift. Keep the elbows wide. Keep the gaze forward. Inhale at the top and return back to starting position. Good. Let's go ahead and exhale as we lift. Excellent. Chin off the chest. Inhale as we lower back down and return to your starting position. Let's take that 3 more times. Keep those legs right at tabletop. Exhale. Lift, lift. Inhale as we lower. So again, that core is engaged. Take that breath and exhale. Find your lift from the core, from your center. Keep the lower back printed into the mat. One more time. Go ahead and take that exhale as you lift. Let's hold it there. We're going to curl over to the right, driving that left elbow to the right. Good. Inhale back to center. Exhale, lift both shoulder blades up. Drive the right elbow over towards the left. Good. We're releasing that strain from the neck. Legs are in that tabletop position. You're stable. Good. Inhale back. Exhale as you drive that elbow towards the knee. So use those obliques. Inhale back. Exhale. Twist over. So we're taking that deep rotation. Inhale back. Exhale, twist. Good. One more set on each. One more time on each side. Good. Exhale, you switch over to the right. Lift, lift, lift. Inhale back. Squeeze those inner thighs together. And exhale, take your left twist over to the left. Go ahead and inhale back to center. We'll lower the head and rest the hands down right beside you, keeping the legs in that tabletop position. So go right into our single leg switches here. So take that right toe, tap it down to the mat. Good. And then go ahead and exhale. Lift, bring the leg back to tabletop. Adduct from the inner thighs. Inhale. Good. And then exhale, lift. Perfect. So we're taking those leg changes. We'll take it to the right. Inhale as you lower, tap the toe. With control, engage that pelvic floor. Exhale, lift. Adduct from the inner thighs to return back to your starting position. Inhale, take the left toe, tap it down. And then exhale as you lift. Good. Let's go ahead and take 2 more sets. Reach those fingertips forward. The shoulders are pressing down into the mat. This is just a pelvic floor warm-up, engagement here. So you're letting the abdominal wall do the work rather than letting the hip flexor joints do the work. So go ahead, take that one more time, one more inhale, and exhale, lifting back up. Good. Let's hold our legs right here. So we're going to take this a little bit quicker, taking it a quicker pace. Let's go ahead and tap, lift, inhale, tap, and lift. We're taking the switches here with control. So you switch, switch, switch. Good. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good. Perfect. Pointing through the toes. Good. Nice. 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Let's go ahead and hold our legs. in that tabletop position. Squeezing, adducting from the inner thighs. Reach the arms back. Good. So the palms are facing each other. We're taking that 100 prep here. So reaching, we're going to go ahead and inhale to prepare, and then exhale, palms start to press down, bending the arms forward, right? So we're going to go ahead and inhale, reach back. Exhale, lift. Reaching up. Good. Lift the shoulder blades up. This is our 100 prep. So you're reaching the arms back. Exhale, lifting up. Engage the abdominals. Good. When we do that, we want to keep our neck long. The shoulders are back and down. Reach those fingertips forward. Zero strain in the neck. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. You want to be active with those arms when you reach the arms back. So really lengthen out, keeping them above the head, and then exhaling as we lift. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Lift. Good. Nice job. Let's go ahead and start to add the legs. So your inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Extend the legs on that diagonal. Perfect. Inhale, bend the knees. Then you reach the arms and rest the head. So you're just being very conscious of your movement. Exhale, lengthen and reach. Inhale, bend the knees. Lower the upper body, and then the arms reach back. Let's go ahead and take that 3 more times before we head into our 100. Good. Go ahead and bend the knees, reach the arms back. Beautiful job. Good. Nice and fluid with our movement. Here's our last movement. Good. Pressing down. Hold your 100 position. Good. Reach those fingertips towards the center of the room. Start to pump the arms. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Warm up that body. Good. Keep those legs active. Adduct from the inner thighs. Arms are strong. Tension is out of the neck. Fingertips are reaching forward, so the shoulder blades are back and down. Engage that breath. Good. Let's take 2 more. Engage the center. Drive that navel in towards the spine. Good. Let's go ahead and release. Nice job. Keep the bend with the knees. Perfect. Go ahead and reach the arms back, going right into double leg stretch. So we want to lift the upper body off of the mat. Arms are active, reaching back. Toes are pointed. Go ahead and lengthen those legs. Exhale. Sweep the arms around. Bring the hands to the top of the knees. So inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull it back in. Nice job. Inhale, lengthening out. Keep those arms active. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale, pull it all back in. Curling into that tight little ball. Take 2 more just like this. Good, a big inhale. Exhale, pull it back in. Going right into single leg. Bring both hands to the top of the right knee. And then we are going to switch. So it's an inhale and an exhale. Keep the upper body lifted. That core is going to stay engaged. This is all core work. Tension is off the neck. Legs are long. You have control as you switch those legs. Good. Keep that lower back imprinted into the mat. Keep the gaze forward. Switch and switch. Keep it active. Good. Get that core nice and warm. Perfect. You got it. Here's 4, 3. Keep that form. 2, 1. Let's add the rotation. Interlace the fingers behind the head. Start to add the opposite elbow. Opposite knee, crisscross. Good. Try to lift both shoulder blades up. Twist. Inhale. Exhale. Perfect. Keep breathing. Control. Point through those toes. Awesome. We have 4. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Go ahead and bend the knees. Rest the head. Plant the hands down right beside you. We'll lower those legs. Woo! Good job. Go ahead and start to send the legs out long. Going right into our roll up here. Reaching those arms overhead. Go ahead and find that inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift the head and the chest. Exhale, breathe to reach the arms forward. Find that C curve. Inhale there. Exhale, roll down one vertebrae at a time. So we want to keep that capital C of the upper body. Inhale, lift the head and the chest. Exhale, use those hip flexors to reach. Reach the curve, and then find that inhale. We'll go ahead and exhale, lower down. So let's take 3 more of these. When we take our roll up, a lot of people have a lot of trouble lifting. You have to use the breath, the exhale to lift. It's the hip flexors that are helping you lift. You can engage the abs all day long. If you are not using those hip flexors, you will not lift. So go ahead and find that inhale, lift the chest and the head. Exhale, reach, keep the legs planted. Awesome, reach, find that C curve at the top, abs are pulled in. Inhale, and then exhale as you lower down one vertebrae at a time. One more here, reaching those arms, keep it active. Find your inhale to lift. Exhale, reach, drive that navel in. Good, reach, reach, reach. Nice job, and then go ahead and take it back down. Exhale as you roll down one vertebrae at a time. Nice job. All right, let's go ahead and bring our arms to that T position. We'll send the right leg towards the ceiling first, going right into our leg circles. So the right leg is staying up towards the ceiling. You have a dorsiflex. Heel is pressed down, toes are pressed towards you. Keep it active. Take an inhale, lower the leg to the left. Exhale, come up and around. So this is just working on our hip disassociation. Shoulders are relaxed. Good. Keeping that core engaged. Opening up the hips. Take your inhale to the left. Exhale, come up and around. Make sure that lower back is imprinted into the mat. You want to have control as you lower that leg and take it out and around. Keep the legs straight. Good. Inhale to lower. Exhale, open up and come back down and around. Good. So let's go ahead and hold this here at the top. We'll reverse the direction. Inhale. Exhale. Again, opening up the hips. Exhaling as you come up and around. Perfect. With control. Inhale to the right. Exhale, come up and around. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Hips are stable. Perfect. One more here. Good. Go ahead and bend the knee, lower the leg. Let's switch sides. Bring that left leg to tabletop. Find a slight posterior tilt. Dorsiflex both feet and send the left leg towards the ceiling. Same direction. Take your inhale. Lower the leg to the right. Exhale. Open up and around. Good. Inhale. Lower. Exhale. Up and around. Try to open up. You have full control here coming from the hip. We're taking 3 more in that same direction. Good. Inhale. Exhale. A quick swing of the leg up and around. Nice. All right, let's go ahead and switch. Find the inhale to the left. Exhale. Up and around. Inhale. Exhale. Up and around. Good. Arms are in the T. The shoulders are relaxed. You've got this. So when you lower the leg, adduct from the inner thigh, adduct to return and come back in. So inner thigh lowers, is engaged. Exhale, outer thigh coming up and around. Last one. Perfect. And then go ahead, lower down. Let's go ahead and take that roll up one more time. We should be nice and warm. That core should be engaged. Our hips should be engaged. Try to be more conscious of your movement in the second set of our roll up. So we'll reach against that. Reach, reach, reach. Palms are facing each other. Find your inhale to lift the head and the chest. Shoulder blades are up. Exhale. Engage the hips to lift and send the arms forward.
Perfect. Find a C curve at the top. So reach those arms a little more forward. You don't want to be sinking in. Let the core do the work. Reach, and then go ahead and exhale. Roll down one vertebrae at a time. Inhale, arms reaching back. Exhale, lift. And lift, and lift. So hold it there. Hold it there, Carrie. Pull the navel in towards the spine. Shoulders are relaxed. You have a slight curve in the spine. There you go. Go ahead and find that inhale. You reach those fingertips forward. Scoop the abs in and exhale. Roll down one vertebrae at a time. Nice. When you reach those arms overhead, keep it active. Reach further, further back, further. Good. And keep the shoulder blades lifted. Palms are facing inward. Imprint that lower back. Inhale, you're going to lift the shoulders up and the chest. Hold it there. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And then exhale. Engage the hips to reach forward. Find your C curve. Much better. Awesome. Go ahead and inhale. Hold at the top and then exhale. Roll down one vertebrae at a time. Good. Let's take that one more time. Reach those arms back. Palms are facing inward. Find your inhale to lift the shoulders. Lift the chest. Hold it at the top. Good. Hold. Straighten the legs. Hold it there. Hold it there. Straighten the legs. Squeeze the inner thighs. Take your exhale. Engage the hip flexors. And reach. 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 Scoop the abdominals in. There you go. Good. And then let's go ahead and lower down one vertebrae at a time. Find that exhale. Awesome job. Good. One more time. Let's do it because you look so pretty. Find that inhale. Lift the chest. Lift the head. Hold it there. Legs straighten. Now exhale. Reach, reach, reach. Find that C curve while you reach. So round the back just slightly. There you go. Scoop the abdominals in. You have a slight tilt of that pelvis. Awesome job. Let's go ahead and lower the arms, bend the knees. We'll go right into roll like a ball. All right, so you're constantly adducting from the inner thighs in this class. You're constantly keeping those inner thighs engaged. We're going to bend the knees, squeeze the inner thighs, adduct, grab the top of your ankles. Yes, good. Go ahead and lift. So we're just going to hold in that tiny ball position. Pull the legs in just a little bit further. Bend the knees. Pull the ankles towards your glutes, towards your sit bones. There you go. Scoop the abs in. You are going to feel your core engage here. Inhale as you roll it back. Exhale, lift. Toes hover. Control. It's all core control. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, roll it up. Spinal articulation, right? Core. You want to find balance at the top. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, lift. Squeeze those inner thighs. Beautiful. Exhale as you lift. Yes. Very good. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, lift it up. Control at the top. Try to keep those heels pulled in towards the sit bones. Good. We're perfecting this movement. Point your toes. You have a plantar flexion. Point your toes. There we go. Good. One more time. Keep the chest close to the side. Keep in that tiny little ball position. Hold it there. Bend the knees just a little bit further. Good. Let's go ahead and go right into our seal of happy. You'll take the left hand directly underneath the left ankle. The right hand directly underneath the right ankle. Both toes and heels are touching. Our legs are in that tabletop position and you are pointing through the toes. Scoop the abdominals in, open up the hips just a little bit more. Good. Round and tilt the pelvis just slightly. All right, we're going to take 3 claps as we take the legs overhead. Inhale back. Clap, clap, clap. Exhale to lift. Engage the core. Clap, clap, clap. Good. Inhale back. Exhale, lift. Inhale back. Exhale, lift. Clap, clap, clap. Good. Let's take 2 more. Awesome. Good. Inhale back. Exhale, lift. Clap, clap, clap. 1 more. Keep the legs at tabletop. Control as you lift. Clap, 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 right? So hold it there. Let's hold it. Good. Go right in to grabbing the tops of our ankles. Good. Hold it there. And then we'll go ahead and bring our legs into that teaser position. Yes. Good. Legs zip up. Perfect. Holding arms forward. You're going right into your teaser position. Awesome. Hold it there. Keep the inner thighs glued together. We'll hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and roll it down one vertebrae at a time. Good job. All right, so let's go ahead and take our second set or third set of roll-ups. Should be perfected at this point. We'll go ahead, reach the arms back behind you, zip those legs up. Reach the palms are facing inward. Inhale, lift the head and the chest. Exhale, arms are gonna go forward. Scoop the abdominals in, legs are gonna stay planted. So we'll work and break that down on the next one. Roll down one vertebrae at a time. Find that exhale. All right, reach those arms back. Big inhale. Exhale. You're gonna lift the head and the chest. Good. Hold the legs there straight and reach. Keep that exhale breath to reach the arms forward, right? So you're gonna find that C curve. There we go. Inhale here. Exhale, roll down one vertebrae at a time. Good, palms are facing inward. It's really important to keep those fingertips back towards the wall behind you and active, arms are locked. Find that inhale, lift the head and the chest. Exhale, reach, reach, reach. Keep those legs planted, reach. Good, nice job. Go ahead and inhale. Exhale, roll down one vertebrae at a time. Beautiful, keeping the legs planted. Let's take this last one, make it strong. Inhale, reach those fingertips first. Arms are strong. Bring the hands, arms close to the head. Inhale as you lift. Hold it there. Straighten the legs, reach the arms. Exhale, engage the hip flexors to send the body forward. Beautiful job. All right, let's go ahead and hold it here. We'll flatten the back. Bring your heels to the front edges of your mat. Okay, so you're going to dorsiflex, legs are straight. And dorsiflex, so flexing the feet. Toes back towards you. So you want active dorsiflex. We're lifting up and out of your rib cage. Bring the arms to that T position, right? So the palms are facing forward. We'll go ahead and take an inhale here. Exhale. Reach. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Twist to the left. Inhale. Exhale. Twist to the right. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Left. So keep it going. You want to make sure that your heels are pressing down. You're twisting from the spine, lifting up and out of the rib cage. So we don't want sinking. Lift. Let the obliques and the abdominals do the work. Good. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Perfect. Nice job. Exhale. Twist and twist. Beautiful. Inhale back. Exhale. This is our last set before we go right into soft. Exhale, twist, twist. Take an inhale, inhale back. You are going to rotate to the right. Angle over to the right. The arm's gonna reach back. Palm's gonna face in towards the center of the room. Hinge forward from the waist. Reach, carry, reach. Arm goes back. There we go. Inhale, lift the head and the chest. Take it back to center. Return to your starting position. Maintain that dorsiflex. Take an exhale. Reach towards the left pinky. Reach it. Good. Lift. Good. Perfect. Now you're going to start to turn the right palm back as you reach the left arm forward towards the pinky toe. Palms flip up. Inhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale. Reach. And the left palm is turning inward. So you're taking a slight internal rotation of the left arm. Lift up. Inhale, inhale back. Let's take our last set. Exhale, twist to the right. Send that left pinky towards the left pinky toe. Turn the right palm inward. And then go ahead and lift. So just working the spine. Last set, over to the left. Adduct from the inner thighs. You want to have control. Good. And then take it back. Beautiful job. Nice job. All right, let's go ahead. Zip our legs together. Turn and come onto your left hip. Good. So we'll go ahead and send that left arm long. Rest the head onto the arm. Angle the toes slightly forward. Reach the right hand to your hip. Just palms facing down and relaxing onto the hip. Good. So all we're going to do is lift the legs. You're just taking your side lift. You have a plantar flexion, so you're pointing through the toes. We're going to take an inhale to prepare and an exhale to lift. Let the obliques do the work. Good. Inhale at the top and return to starting position. Perfect. Reach those fingertips long and forward. So you want to keep it active. Exhale to lift. You're balancing on the left hip. Inhale as you lower down. So a lot of common things to think about. When we work the side of our body, a lot of women work through their hips and their back. So we are focusing on balancing on that left hip, reaching the arm so you're nice and long. You want to avoid what I see is the arm back and the hip forward. So you're working the back, right? Bring the arm and the shoulder in line and then lift. So think about what you're doing your form here. So you've got to work those obliques to lift. Adduct from the inner thighs to keep everything zipped up together. Good. Inhale to return to starting position. Let's take 3 more. Carrie, bring that shoulder forward towards me. There you go. And the palms can rest down. Yes, everything should be stacked here, right? So shoulders stacked. There we go. That's much better. Use the obliques. Adduct from the inner thighs to control the zipping up of the legs. So exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. One more time. Perfect. Exhale as you lift. And then we're going to take this last one and hold it at the top. Hold everything still. Those inner thighs should be working. Good. Reaching. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Let's go ahead and switch sides. So we'll push ourselves up and switch. All right, so same thing, the arm's gonna stay long, the toes are towards the front edge of the mat. Go ahead and rest the head. Make sure that your hips are nice and stacked. Take the arm and reach the fingertips nice and long as the palm rests to the side of the hips. Good, so relaxing the shoulder and the head, we'll take an inhale to prepare and an exhale to lift with control. So you wanna have that hip flexibility. Let the obliques do the work. Inner thighs are adducting here. Good. Exhale, lift. Inhale to lower. Perfect. So Carrie, bring that shoulder forward. Palms reaching down. There you go. Exhale as you lift. Inhale as you lower. Perfect. Adduct from those inner thighs to lift and reach. Reach. Lower back down. Woo, a lot of balance onto the right hip. So exhale, lift. Make sure you take that big inhale to prepare and lower it down. Good, exhale. Inhale to lower. Try to keep everything zipped up. You have 3 more. Exhale. Good, squeeze from the inner thighs. Last 2. Relaxing that shoulder and the right side of the body. The left side's doing all of the work. Good. One more here. Good, let's hold it at the top. Try to find that balance. Toes are plantar. You're reaching just a little bit further. Yep, good. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and lower down, bring right into our back extension. We'll flip onto our stomachs. You're lying prone on your mat. Your head is staying right in line with the spine. Once again, plantar flexion. So point through the toes, zip the legs up. Reach the arms out. Palms are facing down. Find the head in line with the spine. Take an inhale to prepare and an exhale to lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale to lift. Pressing the hips in to the mat. Let's take one more. Squeeze those inner thighs. Lift and hold it. Hold it still. Good. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Nice job. Let's go ahead and push ourselves up onto all fours. We'll take an inhale. Bring the hands or the wrist directly in line with the shoulders. Exhale, you round through the spine. Take your posterior tilt. Let the abdominals do the work. Drive the navel in. Inhale, open the chest. Drop the belly. The shoulders are going to come open, back, and down, right? So go ahead and take that exhale. Drive that navel in towards the spine. And then inhale, you drop the belly, open the chest. Keep the triceps active. Let's take that one more time before we head into our front support. Exhale, drive that navel in. Round the lower back, round it. And then inhale, open the chest, bring the shoulders back and down. Work through that spine. Awesome, come to neutral spine. Go ahead and keep the hands where they are. Send the legs back. We're going right into our front support. There you go. So both feet are going to stay hip width apart in parallel. You'll point through the toes. Tap the right toe and lift. We'll take 3 on each side. Keep the core engaged, shifting that weight forward. Nice plantar flexion. And then go ahead and lower. Let's switch sides. Point through the left toe. Good. Exhale, lift. Inhale to lower down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lower down. Good. And then go ahead and take our 3 Pilates push-ups. Lowering down, elbows pull in. And then go ahead and exhale, press away from the mat. We have 3 of these. Lowering down on your inhale. Exhaling as you lift. Elbows pull close. Good. Last one. And press away. Nice. And drop to your knees. We'll take our rest position. We're towards the end of our class. Good. So go ahead, rest the hips back. The arms are going to reach forward. We have one more set before we finish of our front support. You didn't think that was it, right? We are challenging our body, engaging our core. Take one more inhale and exhale. All right, let's head back into that front support. Push yourselves up onto all fours. First, find your form so that we have less strain on our shoulders and our wrists. Wrists are directly in line with the shoulders. Send the right leg back first. Press through the heel, and then the left. Shifting the weight forward. Pull the lower abs in. Point through the right toe. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Lower down. One more. Good, let's switch. Good. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Last one. Lower the leg. Take your 3 Pilates push-ups. Lower down. Exhale to press away. Inhale, lower. Exhale to press. Last one. Perfect. And press. Woo! And drop to the knees. Go ahead and take your rest position. You did an awesome job today. Rest those hips back. Reaching the hips back, reach the fingertips out towards the edges of your mat. Rest the head on the mat. Find that breath. Connect that mind with the body. You did an awesome job. Find one last inhale. Be proud of coming to class and working hard every single time. Go ahead and push yourself up onto all fours. We'll take one more cat. Round through the back. Find the exhale. Inhale. Drop the belly. Open the chest. Good. 2 more, just like this. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, open. Exhale. And inhale. Good. Come to a neutral spine. We'll go ahead and drop to our knees. You all did an awesome job today. Thank you so much for coming. Yay.